South Africa for this morning's game drive with Wild Earth, and welcome on the vehicle. We're just about to start the drive, as you can see, and it's quite an interesting morning actually, weather-wise. Very beautiful. We'll have a look around just now. There's a lot of cloud. It even drizzled last night a little bit of rain, which is quite unusual this time of year. So all in all, a sort of a different day from what's been beautiful, sort of mild, warm summer's day or winter's days, but almost summer-like the last few days. So looking forward to the drive, looking forward to seeing what's out there. Be with myself, Pieter, Robbers on camera, and Haley back in the live control center, and let's go look around. I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful morning. Before we drive off, we'll just have a look around from here. There's some, like I said just now, quite a bit of cloud, also different levels. If you have a look up on that side, you'll see there's some sort of more static clouds in the background. You'll see the softer mist-like clouds in the foreground, moving very fast, coming in straight from the southeast, essentially straight from Mozambique, the ocean. It also shows you that there's quite a bit of sort of weather activity up from the surface here as well, if you want, up into the sky. Low level and high level cloud. Very beautiful. As always, it's dramatic. There's always fun to be out in as well. Gurley and Amos, Tella just doing their thing. Up to dash for it again. Alpha is always more relaxed, more comfortable with us. Maybe he's just more comfortable with himself, more confident, minding us too much. Don't want to sit here too long, it's going to make the rest of them move off, and I think they want to stick around here a bit this morning because it's cold, and you'll get a good look at them hopefully from the tree camera. They're sitting right in the sort of pushed over logs and branches that just gives them a little bit of wind cover. Straight the way they went, just exactly the way you're looking now. They went into the bush here, which is also interesting. baboons are swinging around. I think if there's all people always think of what animal they'd be if they could be an animal, or it's one of the questions I used to get a lot when I was guiding, is like, if you could be an animal, what animal would you be? And obviously there's a million different possible answers for that, but I think being a baboon could be quite entertaining. It looks like they have fun. You look at them sometimes and it looks like they think life's pretty cool. You know, they can play around and they can mess around and jump up and down and play pranks on each other. They're always entertaining to watch, and I'm sure they're also warming up a bit now. I don't think we're going to see the sun for another bit, probably another 20 minutes, half an hour at least. Still got a heavy bank of sort of fog there, but that will burn off quite soon, I'm sure, as soon as the sun sort of warms things up a bit. Just stay with us, we're just going to take it nice and slow. Like I said, it is a very dreamy morning out here. We're going to just go for a dream ride. See what animals we can see in the process. Just share some of the space. Look at things like this tree on the left hand side here. Look at the beautiful colors on it. I actually remember when this happened. It was sometime beginning April or soon after we went live in the first time for the start of Wild Earth's live drives. The elephant had ripped the bark off this knobthorn, and the colors then were even more spectacular than now. You had these beiges and browns, bright reds from the cambium layer of the bark, and then obviously the grey from the knobthorn itself, the outer bark. But at that time we didn't actually have signal this far yet. We could only drive a small area. So I drove past you many times thinking, oh, I wish I could just show a simple thing like a colourful tree trunk to you. That's one of the beautiful things out here, is there's literally something beautiful around you all the time. You just have to look around. Sometimes not even have to look around, you can just look down the track in front of you, and just being able to know or imagine that we're going to move down that track and go around the next corner and look at trees and things around that. It's always awesome. Something beautiful it is. Just in front there. It's a very special place.